Testing 1, 2, 3. Testing 1, 2, 3. Alright, okay. I have to mute that. Right, cool. Nice, okay. Oh wow, it's been a long time since I've done this. It's been a long time. Move the fan out of the way. My word. It's good to be doing this again, I won't lie. Uh, yes, 3 minutes, bots running. Sick. Okay, cool. Gonna have to get used to this. So we're about 35 minutes away from kickoff. It's Tottenham Hotspur versus Bayern Munich, and I'm sure the only reason we're doing this is probably because of the whole Kane deal. Uh, but it doesn't matter. This is a friendly, but it is the Telecom Cup, as it's meant to be called. So whoever wins this, oh dear, whoever wins this will hold a little trophy at the end of it, which is I mean that's all right. That's okay. I hope we win it just because why the hell not? I hope we win anyway. I just hope we win the game. That's what I want. I don't really care about the trophy. I just hope we win, all right? That's all I give a toss about. In complete honesty. But yes, all right. All right. I've just got a notification from Brizio Romano that apparently a certain former Arsenal player, that's all that needs to be shown, has joined Villarreal. Yeesh. Yeah, that's I don't know. I don't know how football any trophy would be good. To be honest, yes, of course, any trophy would be good. But I'll tell you what, we won the Europa League. It's just a bit of pre-season. The main one that we want to win right now after this game is the Super Cup. That's our next game against PSG, and on the I'm pretty sure it's the 13th. The Super Cup final against PSG. I really hope we win that. I really hope we win that. But anyways, I'm here. Should we read out the lineups? Let's have a look at the lineup. So Tottenham today. The front three: Mohamed Kudus, Richarlison, and Brennan Johnson. It's an interesting front three. Tell is not starting, which I'm a little bit surprised about, but that's all right. See how Richarlison. I'm surprised. I'm surprised we're not sort of pushing for Richarlison to move on. I don't know how much I know about it. If there is anything happening with it, I'm not sure. But that's our front three. Then in midfield, we've got Sarr. And then we got Paulinho making his debut for Spurs against the club he just left, Bayern Munich. So João Paulinho in the middle, playing a CDM. And then Rodrigo Bentancur. And then our central defence. Sorry, I don't know why I said central defence. Our defence. That's all I need to say. Jed Spence or Destiny Udogie. Haha. If you know, you know. Mickey van der Ven, Christian Romero, and Pedro Porro. And then we got Vicario in goal. And our bench consists of Kinski, Austin, Archie Gray, Ben Davies, Kevin Danso, Luka Vuskovic, Lucas Bergval, Yves Bissouma, Matisse Tell, and Wilson Odobert. Bayern Munich, on the other hand, they've got about 4 extra players on the bench. 4 extra. If Madison wasn't injured, he probably would have been on the bench as well. But we can talk about that more in a little bit. But Bayern Munich's starting lineup for today is Harry Kane up front, the former Spurs player, the former man himself, Harry Kane, Hurricane. And then their new signing, Luis Diaz from Liverpool, is starting today. Michael Olise, it is Michael, isn't it? Yeah, Michael Olise, Kingsley Coman, and then in midfield they've got Joshua Kimmich and Goretzka. Then the defence is Lema, Upamecano, Jonathan Tah, and Stanisic, and bloody hell, Manuel Neuer. I can't believe he's still playing football, Manuel Neuer. I can't believe he's 39 years old. Absolute legend of the game he is. But on the bench for Bayern Munich, they've got a keeper called Erdebig, if I pronounce that right. Then Ulrich, I hope I pronounced that right as well. Kiala, Dalpiaz. Oh my gosh. Alright, Dalpiaz, Kim, Guerrero, Bowie, Santos, Chavez, Wana. It's an interesting name. Bischoff, Kusi Azar, Carl, and Mike. They've got a bunch of youngsters whose surnames sound like first names. Mike, Carl, and Carl. Wow, okay. Alright, that's fine. That's absolutely fine. I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel about going into this. I really don't. But I need to mute my phone. I don't know how I feel, but that's okay. That's alright. Now, I've been trying to set up OBS with this. I think I need to YouTube Live Control Panel. Oh, that was a mistake. Shouldn't have done that. Sugar. I shouldn't have done that. Activity feed. Why don't you want to work? Fine. You won't work. The chat works at least. At least the chat works now. I'm going to bring this down here, actually. I'm going to bring this down here. Got my fan on my desk, but I don't think I'm going to need that for the rest of this summer, because it's also now getting in the way of my screen. Josh, welcome back. How you doing? You say, evening, mate. How are you? I'm doing great, thank you very much. I am looking forward to doing this. Just back here again, doing a watch along. I'm excited. I'm really excited. How about you, mate? I hope you're alright. The chat. That's not working. Refresh. Maybe it'll work. No, okay, well that's fine. If it's not working, that's fine. I had to do all this last minute yesterday because all of this you're seeing on the stream right now, it was all related to the PSG Super Cup game. But then I thought, why not? Why don't I just do sort of like a test stream of this game? Because if something goes wrong now, I won't feel as bad. Because if I then can fix it, at least it won't be happening during the Super Cup final. That'd be awful. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, not too bad. You're still waiting for some sign. Yeah, I know how you feel, mate. I know how you feel. We need to make some signings, especially after I've just read out the lineup and had a look. We need. I think we need another striker, but I think we need to get rid of Richarlison first. Whether you agree with me on that or not. I need to move my mic a little bit. Sorry if there's a bit of feedback here. Shouldn't be. Make sure I didn't accidentally just mute it as well. Right, yeah. I think we need a backup striker. I don't think Richarlison's. I really don't think he's gonna make the cut. He's just been really inconsistent since we've had him. Really inconsistent. Yeah, I mean today's lineup. It'll be interesting to see how Paulinho gets on. 3 more players at the year, definitely. Definitely that, mate. I mean, we've not brung that many people on the. There's not many people on the bench. I think Vuskovic will get some game time today. He's on the bench, and I think Tell will as well. Playing against his former team. It's not a bad lineup, but it's. I get a bit worried about looking at that front three and seeing Son not in having any involvement. I was so upset. If any of you watched the video last night of the confirmation that Son's left and he did a talk, absolutely heartbreaking. Honestly, I've never in my life been so upset to see a Spurs player leave. It genuinely, it broke me, man. It absolutely broke me. Lineup's alright. Hello, Cryfax. How you doing? Let me tell you something. Tell is going to score a hat. No, he's probably not going to score a hat trick today. He might have scored today, though. He might score if he comes on. He's on the bench. Really surprised we did end up getting Tell in the end. 20 years old. Massive future prospect. And he's worth 40 million. How much did we get? How much did we pay for him, actually? How much did we pay for Tell? What's the point? I see welcome to the stream. You think Tell won't score shit? He's rubbish. I think that's a bit harsh. I don't think he's rubbish. He's just young lad who needs to find his feet a little bit. He's not really had much first team experience, especially in Bayern as well. He wasn't there too much. But I think with Thomas Frank in charge and how Thomas Frank is just excellent when it comes to bringing young players up and just getting where they should be. And Tell wasn't at Bayern for no reason, okay? And he's now not at Spurs for no reason. Well, let's just give him a chance. He's not been here long. He wasn't even at Bayern Munich. Well, okay, he was there for a little bit. In the 23-24 season, Tell played 41 games and scored 10 goals and got 6 assists. That's not bad. He didn't really play much last season because then he joined us. I don't think he's rubbish. I think that's harsh. I don't agree with that. I think he's alright. He's literally my age. You have to have talent first. Just give him a chance, man. Give him a chance. We've heard this story before. Just give him a chance. I hope he I want him to prove us all wrong. That's what I always want from a player. I always want a player to prove us wrong. I want us to win the European Super Cup, 100%. Yeah, 40 million. You would love Tell to be amazing this season, but you can't see it. We'll have to see. No, he didn't. He played 80 games for Bayern against shite teams, only got 12 games. Well, I'm just reading what I'm seeing on FotMob. That was just for one season. For the 23-24, he played 40 games. We will see. But you might do. Well, that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. But we will just see. Mikey Moore has talent, 4 goals assists in 4 games last season, and then he was benched for the most part. Yeah, Mikey Moore, I mean, I'm looking forward to more, 100%. I mean, he's homegrown. He's a homegrown lad. Bayern had no problem selling him, mate. Well, it wasn't a simple deal because didn't really want to get rid of him that easily. Let's be transparent. They didn't want to get rid of him that simple. And originally it was going to just be a straight up loan, and then it got changed to a loan with obligation to buy. So they didn't want to get rid of him, but he wanted to go at the end. Afternoon, Drumhead, how you doing? Jazzy, how you doing? Welcome to stream. Are we all ready? What score predictions? Score predictions in the chat. What are we thinking today? What are we thinking of the score? Valinia hat trick today. Oh yeah. I hope he performs. He's literally just left these lot, and now he's playing first game against them. I need to go back, watch Waddle, Anderton, Ginola, Lennon, Defoe, Berbatov. Okay, well, I could tell you this. I watched Lennon and Defoe because I grew up watching them, and a bit of Berbatov as well. Gazza I've watched a bit. Waddle and Anderton maybe not as much because I'm not that old. See how good? Yeah, mate. I know. I completely understand what you're saying, but you know, when you're saying a 20-year-old is rubbish when he's not played that much, I think it's a little bit harsh. We just need to give all these players chances. It's like Anthony, Man United. He joined Man United and he was rubbish. He was rubbish at United, but he was pretty good at Ajax. And then he went on loan to Real Betis and he kicked ass. So you just got to give some of these players chances, and it can really depend who they play for. It's a it's a big it's a big part. I mean, Man United are not a team I would personally join myself at the moment, anyway. Bayern Munich 3-0 says Jazzy. Jimmy says Bayern owe us money for Kane, selling us Tell on the cheap and possibly Paulinho means they'll save money. Maybe we might even get Kane back next season. What do we think of that? Oh, he might come back next season. I think he'll come back to Spurs in some shape or form. What's the point? Says 5-0 to Bayern Munich. Rodney Martin, welcome to the stream. Come on, you Spurs. Yes, come on, you Spurs. I hope we get something out of this today. Bayern, we'll see if Bayern have mercy on us today. You think he's proper Irish, doesn't have any skill. It doesn't work like that. There should be some evidence that he has talent, but you can't see it. I think there is evidence that Tell has talent. Why he went to Bayern. Look, just give these man chance, yeah? Give these man chance. Who was it, I think Drumhead knows this, but who was it? Was it Van der Vaart who watched Harry Kane in training when he was younger and he thought Harry Kane was rubbish? When you're young, you're not exactly gonna you're not gonna be absolutely amazing, are you? Bayern were fast to No, they weren't fast to get rid of him. It wasn't any quick deal. It wasn't quick. It was not a quick deal. It really wasn't. Because they weren't positively getting rid of him. Most fine fan. Yeah, but they're also Bayern Munich. They have the privilege to do that. Bayern Munich win stuff every season. We don't. So, and yeah, I mean, are you gonna choose Tell or Kane? I mean, I would choose Kane, of course. We had Kane ages and ages. So I get it. It's fair enough, but right, 20 minutes till kickoff. At least he's young enough, so he's got time. That's just what I think. I mean, I hope he proves us wrong. Is there any other preseason games going on today? Not really, just a bunch of Conference League qualifications and Europa League qualifications. Are we the only club friendly that's happened today? Well, there's another one on today, but I don't think many people care about that. Mate, what's the point, FC? You've got no optimism, mate. If you're spending 45 million on a really young player, give him time. Did you rate Bergval before he joined us? Or Archie Gray? They're young prospects who've got a lot of time for the future. You just gotta allow it, man. You just gotta allow it. I know he's not Lamine Yamal, but you just gotta allow it. All right. Okay. Yeah, about 15 minutes now. Come on, Spurs. Oh man. Let's wait for kickoff. I just hope we win. I just hope we win. That's what I'm looking for. 30 on Odobert, 45 on Tel, 35. Yeah, Brian Hill he's not Premier League fit. 40 million grand, 15 on potential. Levy would be sacked at any other club. Levy can't be sacked. You can't sack an owner. Need a mix of players, prospects, and spirit. Yeah, I think one thing about Spurs that is a little bit frustrating is I think a lot of our money goes on prospects. I would like quite sorry if you can hear dogs barking in the background, by the way, they're going nuts downstairs. I think too much goes on sort of prospects. I think something we really need to be doing is signing more experienced players. Paulini is an experienced player, so I'm looking forward to having him. He's Premier League proven as well. So I'm looking forward to seeing him play a bit. I know he's alone. Maybe we can try and see if we can get someone like Adam Wharton next season. That would be big. What's the point, FC? Surely you're trolling, mate. You must be a troll. You're trolling. What's all the negativity for, man? Come on. We need no players for the season of Champions League. Yeah, that's what I mean. You should have to earn your place at Tottenham. Well, yeah. But, geez, man. We're not exactly the club we used to be. He's a dreadful businessman. Yeah, well, I'm not. I think we can all speak for the fact that we're not too happy about him. I'm a West Ham fan. Who's a West Ham fan? Oh my god, these dogs are going nuts. Who's a West Ham fan? Levy's awesome. German has taken the piss. One title challenge in 25 years and you call me a troll. Alright, what's the point, FC? Who do you support? Who do you support? Are you a Spurs fan? No, I'm calling you a troll because you've just come onto the stream and immediately just started hammering on these players. Why can't we just have a good time, man? Why can't we just enjoy this pre-season? Come on. If Thomas Frank picks tail, I trust his opinion over someone talking off the internet. Yeah, well, there you go. Odobert has hardly played either, but from what I've seen, I think he's got good. Yeah, no, I think Odobert will be a great player. Don't ask silly questions. Well, mate, you've just called me. I don't know if it was me you were talking to. You said you're a West Ham fan. Who's a West Ham fan? Don't call me a West Ham fan. That's blasphemous, mate. If I was a fan of another club, why would I know something? Because there's a such thing as called internet trolling. That's why. And you've come onto the stream and immediately just started talking all this negativity. I ain't about that, man. If I want to talk about all these about specific players, I'm not gonna talk about a 20-year-old who's hardly been at the club and start dissecting him. That's not right. I ain't about that. We don't have high standards for club. Well, yeah, well that's what we're trying to work on now, I guess. Oh man. Right. Come on, Spurs. Let's do this, yeah? Let's do this. Let's do this. You type of sport is a problem. Mate, you don't know me. Don't you start telling me my type of sport. You don't know me, yeah? Leave. You do not know me. You don't know what kind of sport I am. Don't start chatting shite, yeah? Don't start chatting shite. You do not know what kind of support. You don't know anything about me, yeah? I need to raise my standards. Mate, what have we done? I can't raise my standards if our standards aren't high. We don't have high standards, so I can't raise them. If we win the Champions League this season, then sure, I'll raise my standards. But we aren't that big of a club right now, yeah? Oh, mate, shut the fuck up. You don't know nothing. You know nothing, mate. I'm the one chatting shite, mate. Just get the fuck out my stream. You're a fucking idiot, man. You fucking mug. You don't know nothing, mate. You've come onto my stream, yeah? Start being a knob, a little child, yeah? I need to demand high standards. Oh, okay, mate, that'll make us win. I'm just gonna let myself down. You can't demand high standards. We need to get rid of the problems first before we start demanding high standards. That's how it works, yeah? Fucking hell. Yeah, 550 million. Yeah, don't talk to me about that. Don't talk to me about that. Talk to Levy about that. That's not my problem. I can't do anything about that. I can't do anything about that. It's not my problem. It's not my business. I have my own opinions about Levy and where I want the club, but I can't do anything about it. You know what I mean? I have no standard. You don't know my standards. I've not told you my standards. So what are you talking about? You don't know nothing about my standards. You know nothing. You're just chatting shit on the internet, mate. You're chatting shite. Oh, mate. I would be willing to have a sensible conversation with you, but you've come here, you've just not said one little positive thing. I know it's a matter of opinion. Yeah, I respect that, but he's being nasty about it, innit? You're thick, mate. Yeah, well, okay. You live up to your name, mate. What's the point? What's the point of arguing with you? I'm not even gonna bother. I'm not gonna bother. We're the biggest club in North London, yeah? We're the best club in North London. Yeah? Ah, I care about my fucking club. He's off his meds. He is off his meds. He just needs to leave, mate. What's the point? How about what's the point of you being here? Leave. Leave, mate. What is the point of you being here? Absolute muppet. I throw out insults, mate. Mate, I didn't start throwing out insults. You're the one who started throwing out insults, calling me thick and a mug and all this rubbish. So stop being a plum and live your life, yeah? I have standards for my club. I want us to be competing every season. I want us to be winning stuff every season. But I've got to be a bit realistic, you know? I've got to be a bit realistic. Last time we won something was 2008 prior to this Europa League trophy. So to say I've got to have high standards, it's just that would just be deluded. I'm not Ty off AFTV, all right? It would be really stupid of me to have high standards at a club that don't win consistently. I want the best for my club all the time. Able to dish out, but you can't take it. Lol. What are you talking about? It's literally you're the one who's not able to. You're the one not being able to take it. I'm giving you a taste of your own medicine, and you're being a little baby in the comments, hiding in the comments. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother you anymore because you're just proper proper mental, mate. Absolute mug. Go find another channel to troll. Yeah. See you later. See you later. Right. Okay. How we feeling? 9 minutes till kick off. Oh my god, this is showing the Sun farewell video. I can't I can't watch that again. Don't let me watch that again. It's bang out of order. Right. Right. The Allianz Arena. We ready? First watch along back. I say back. It's first watch along on here. Alright, it's gonna be the last time I say anything to you. What's the point? But I've got to be able to take a little stick, mate. I was just responding to what you said. You said you started insulting me, saying I have no standards and that I basically suck Levy off and all this, and I have problem with fans, problem with people like me at the club. But you don't know anything about me, so I'm that's not taking stick, mate. That's just borderline absolute muppetry. You've come on this channel. I don't know who you are. You're just chatting absolutely out your ass. You don't know my standards. You don't know nothing. I have my standards. I'd be willing to talk to you about it, but just gone straight to that deep end. So I'm not even gonna bother. That's my problem. I'm not gonna bother with nonsense like that. Yeah. So you're the one who's got to take the stick back. It's not me. It's you. Just don't chat shite. Statue for Levy, Audi Cup Part 2. As long as we play well, I'm not fussed about the score, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I would take a win, though. Okay, mate. All right. This is what I mean. Statue for Levy, joke, mate. What's the point? You came out your mum's ass. Get out of here. I can take criticism, but you're just chatting shite of things that I've never said, so... It's down to everyone. Okay, well then why did you say everything you said about me? You don't know any a thing about my opinions. So you don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing about my thoughts on the club. You don't know anything. Go back on my videos and watch them if you want. Ooh, be careful. Ooh, scary. Mate, I don't give a toss, mate. Stop being a mug. Alright? Stop being a plum. We're here to watch a pre-season friendly, alright? Don't be... If I can't back it up. Mate, I think you need to take a good hard look in the mirror about why I'm here talking to you like this in the first place, yeah? It's because you. I didn't have a problem with you. Alright? Alright? You need to watch yourself, yeah? You're the one who needs to watch yourself. I'm trying, but you keep talking, alright? So stop it. Allow it. Pipe down. Stop being so negative. I've come here to watch a pre-season. Relax. Relax. Alright, I'm done now. Ready to watch the game. It's now showing the Arsenal Spurs highlights. Did anyone actually watch that game? I didn't get to watch the whole thing. I saw Sar's goal. But that was it. I thought that was pretty good. Right, 5 minutes till kick off. I'm gonna start getting this ready. Gotta get rid of this. Get these up. There we go. Oh, it's been a while. It's been a while. Oh, I forget some of the other preseason games. I didn't watch the Luton one, where we drew 0-0. But on the Wickham one, that was on the same day. I did watch the quite a bit of the Reading one, I think. Because I play against Loam. Yeah, I've said it, but I've said the main thing I've said is I don't think Portuguese league players tend to translate well to the Premier League. I don't know how I think Gyökeres will do. I think he might be he might do all right, but I know starting off with the preseason, he's not had the greatest start. I know Arsenal played last night and they lost to Villarreal, and I watched a bit of that. Oh, I was expecting Son to go this season. I'm still very sad he's going, but if it was time as well, yeah, it was up to him. At the end of the day, I think it was probably it's a fair decision from Son. He doesn't. He probably did it not wanting to hold the team back as well, and he only had a year left in his contract. And why not end it on a high on the Europa League? I completely respect it. So I wish him luck at LAFC. We just now need to find our next player who can be a bit of a star in the team. Basically, one clearly see that we lacked creativity. So James Madison, yeah, it's a massive loss. I was absolutely devastated when I saw he got really badly injured because now we're going to have to look for an attacking midfielder big time. but I don't see much going on in the market. There's potential I see of someone like Jack Grealish. I would only take Jack Grealish on loan, as I was talking about on yesterday's stream. I would only take him if it's probably on a loan, and he could probably play as Cam, probably. I think he could do really well under Frank. I know he didn't do under Pep, but I could see that coming a mile away. He did well at Aston Villa, but I couldn't see him ever working at City. I don't know, have to make Gyökeres the focal point of the team if it's to work. Yeah, probably. That's the thing is, will Arteta even last? That's another point. Don't worry about it, Rodney. It's all good. It's all good. Appreciate it. Come on, you Spurs. He won't take Grealish in the City play. Yeah, that probably would be the case. Right, all the players are coming out now. The players are coming out. Walking out, we're getting ready. People are saying he was adamant he wanted to leave whilst he still had a contract, so Spurs got something back from it. He had offers from boys when his contract expired, but turned them down. Is that about Son you're talking about? Losing track now, or Grealish? He looked hindered at City, like his boots were tight. He wasn't good enough at City. I never thought he was going to do well at City. I think it was more of just probably quite a bit of the money and also, you know, the chance to win trophies, which is fair enough. It's fair enough. Oh, seeing Kane in a Bayern shirt is so weird. I'm still not quite used to it, but I think it's probably because he's playing against Spurs right now. So weird. Oh, Son, okay. I definitely have Grealish on the team. I'd take him, but yeah, again, on loan. That would be it for me. Right. Come on, you Spurs. Here we go. We're about to start now. About to press. If I can speak English. We're about to kick off here. Both the captains doing the coin toss. Matty's tell. He's having looks like he's having a talk over the PA with someone at the stadium. He's been given some flowers. So he didn't need Grealish. They needed David Silva. I think losing David Silva was a massive loss for them. Choice defender though. David Silva was a good player. That Moroccan kid for Leicester to replace it. What's his name? I think I know who you're talking about. I can picture him in my mind, but I can't remember his name. Grealish on too much money. Defo needs City to pay off. Yeah, definitely. Not able to watch it, unfortunately, so rely on you, Dylan, for updates. I'll try the best I can, man. I'll try the best I can. Right. Tell probably, yeah, I think he is thanking them. I think that is what it is. El Cadus. El Canus, not good enough for me, thanks Josh. Something like that. Can have a look at him. Definitely have a look at him. There's Mr. Frank. Thomas the Frank Engine. Oh, is it Bilal El Canus? Yeah, the 21-year-old. He played 32 goals for Leicester. Right, here we go. We're about to kick off. And here we go. We have kicked off at the Allianz. Come on, you Spurs. Actually get a win today. We're playing in our home kit while Bayern looks like they're playing in their away. It's quite odd. Don't know why it's not the other way around. But oh well. Tell you what I'm going to do actually. I'm going to mute my FOTMob just in case because I don't want to accidentally get get updates from my phone before the actual game. Eze and Simmons would show ambition. I would love Eze. Not too sure about Simmons, and I think he's on his way to Chelsea anyway, to be honest. Paqueta and Eze. Paqueta's not a bad shout, especially now he's got his the betting charges cleared off him. So it might not be a bad shout. Alright, Bayern are in possession at the moment. They're just sort of playing it around at the back. It's not much happening. But yeah, it's a big thing talking about who we need in that sort of position at the moment. It's quite frustrating, but what can you do? We'll just have to see. When does the transfer window shuts? They changed it now, didn't they? Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, 1st of September. Oh gosh, okay. I've got some apple juice with me for today's stream because I'm gonna need it. I'm gonna need a drink. Watching this could be a very dry game. They've changed, yeah, because they've changed it a little bit now for the. I think it's for the Club World Cup, which I think is stupid. I don't think that should be happening, but oh well. Can I name out the team? Yeah, I have done a couple of times. Do you mean the what you mean? Who's in possession, stuff like that? Olise is currently on the run on the attack, but it's a foul just outside the box. I don't know who committed that actually. It was about two Spurs players who just sort of bundled onto him. Let's have a look at that again. Michael Olise. It was Kudus and Richarlison who've just bodied him outside the box, and it's a dangerous free kick for Bayern Munich. Just 2 minutes in here. Love apple juice, but Italian peach juice, I've never heard of that before. It's from heaven. Simply delicious. I've never heard of that before. Sounds interesting. Right. It's dangerous. Who's going to be taking it? There's about 3 players there lining up. Harry Kane, Olise and Kimmich. Who will take it? Let's find out. They're going to score from this, aren't they? They're going to score. Alright, here we go. Yeah, we're definitely going to be pressed back for the most part, 100%. Olise takes it! Oh, it's just wide off the... bloody hell, off the left-hand post. That was close. I thought that was creeping in. It's not a bad free kick. That's not a bad free kick at all. I really thought that was going in. If you're new here, please make sure to like the stream. Really helps out. Appreciate it a lot. Yeah, Kane was never going to be taking that. It's Christian Romero. Struggling to play it out the back here. Porro, it's a poor ball and it's right back in the possession of Bayern, but then they've just done a U-turn and given it back to us. Playing it out from the back now. Yeah, it's quite a nice kit. It's got the old badge on it as well. Here's Spence making an excellent run. About 2 players going for him. Spencer's not happy with Coman with the way he sort of pulled him back there. It was a dangerous run. Yeah, he was pulling on his shirt a bit. For God's sake, ref, sort it out. Was it not a free kick? No, it wasn't. I love our black away kit as well. It's gorgeous. About time we've had a black away kit. Paulinho, some of his first touches of the game for Spurs. Richarlison. Oh, it's not a foul. That's not a foul. Come on, man. Oh, man. It's ridiculous. It's never a foul. Or was it offside? Oh, it was offside. I was going to say. Oh, bloody hell. It's just transition. Here's Bayern Munich on the attack. Luis Diaz on the left-hand flank inside the box. Pedro Porro just bollocks it out. It's not having none of that. And it's fallen down to Mohamed Kudus on the right-hand side. He's dribbling. Passes it back. Paulinho, is he fouled there? He is. From Luis Diaz. 5 minutes in, there's not too much in it. So far, I think Bayern have been a bit more in control. Love our white shorts, but not the navy with shirt and shorts. I mean, we don't usually wear a white shorts, do we, in our home kit? It's usually only when we're playing certain games. Name out the starting 11. The starting 11's here. If I can point the right way, it's right here. On the right hand side of me. I can name it out for you though if you want. Eyeing on his Bayern Munich on the attack. Vicario reaches it. So we've got Richarlison up front. Oh, hang on, that doesn't sound right. Richarlison, Kudus and Johnson up front. Then in midfield we've got Sarr, Paulinho and Bentancur. And then in defence we've got Jed Spence, Van der Ven, Romero, Pedro Porro and Vicario in goal. Ooh, nearly a goal there for Bayern. I didn't actually see what happened. Oh, it was a free kick that was played quickly. I think that was offside anyway. But Kimmich was the last man on it. Literally no run. It was just right over the Spurs players and it went well over the bar. Wake up, Spurs. I think it was offside anyway, so I don't even know if... I don't think there's VAR in this game. There must be VAR for the Telecom Cup final. Come on. It's got to be VAR. Van der Ven plays it. Oh, loses it. God's sake. Olise now running into the middle again, just like he was earlier. Romero taking no prisoner, just kicks it out. That's what we want. We look like Seville. No, we don't look anything like Seville. Nothing like Seville. We look like Tottenham Hotspur, mate. I mean, Seville, well, they're more of white and red anyway. They don't really go with the navy colours. It's offsides. Lack of composure on the ball, you get what you pay for. I mean, it's pre-season, man. And, you know, anyone who plays Bayern it's never going to have a simple time. Got quite a few injuries as well, bear in mind. Here's Kudus. Kudus by himself, one-on-one, on the right-hand side. He finds his way into the box, crosses it. Oh, no one could quite... Richarlison just could not quite get his head on that. Oh, referee, that is not a foul. Come on, man. Jed Spence. That's harsh, man. All the white shirt and shorts. Oh, okay. Well, first proper chance of the game. It wasn't a bad one. If someone could just get their head to it. I think it was going over them anyway, to be honest. More of that, please. Come on. More of that. I think what we're thinking about Thomas Frank's tactics as well. Especially when we play like big teams, like Bayern. We're going to let them have the ball a bit, or we're just going to be constant pressure. Bayern Munich just playing it around the back. They're taking their sweet time. Just passing it around the back, simply. Simple as. Simple as. There seems to be quite a bit of pressuring from the Spurs. Even our front three seems to be really pushing when it comes to the defence. I mean, Richarlison has gone all the way to the back. Coming to Olise. Olise just likes running in the middle. Kimmich to Luis Diaz on the left-hand side. Passes it to... I can't say who it is, but it's gone to Diaz. Diaz tries to cross it, but he's blocked by Kudus, and it's out for a corner. First corner of the game. Yeah, he is putting a shift. I do like him. It's one thing that he can do. He can put a big shift in. He can actually make a run as well. When it comes to actually just sort of getting up the pitch, that's what he does. He uses his pace, and that's something we've missed for a little bit now. Needed that. Bit of tussling going on in the box. The referee's gone to have a word. And it's the usual suspect, Christian Romero, against Luis Diaz. They're loving it, though. They're loving it. Alright, corner goes in. Oh, it's punched out. It's still dangerous. About 3 Spurs players went to hit it out again, but It's being cleared into the possession of Elise. Elise is having a lot of the ball here. He's loving it. It's dangerous. Here's Harry Kane. Got possession. It's 1-0 Bayern. It's 1-0. It's Harry Kane. It had to be him. I thought that was offside. Is that not offside? It was a good finish. It was a good goal by Harry Kane. I feel like that's offside. Right? It's kind of hard to tell from that angle. For God's sake. It's a great cross. It's just over Van de Ven. Kane makes a brilliant touch. Sort of fakes off Van de Ven, then just slots it into the bottom left corner. Pass for Vicario. I could have sworn that's offside, but good goal nonetheless. It's Tottenham 1, Bayern 1. Sorry, Tottenham 0, Bayern 1. That's where Vuskovic dominate. Why are we sending him out alone? I wouldn't mind. Yeah, I would like Vuskovic to start, honestly. I really would. I don't think we should be sending him out alone. I think we should be sending Takai out on loan, but not Vuskovic. I think he should probably be someone who we can have as a backup. Vicario, Spence, Van de Ven, Romero, Poro, Palhinha. Oh, he's just named out the lineup. Too predictable. Well, it's always going to be tough against Bayern, man. It's always going to be tough. Just hopefully it won't be. It shouldn't be like this in the Prem. Liked and sub, mate. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. I want us to shake off earlier, right? I want us to shake hands and forget about it, right? I appreciate it very much, though, man. Thank you. Dean, welcome to the stream. Dean says, can I please wear your Spurs shirt backwards? Why? Why? Why do you want me to wear it back? It's because of how embarrassed I am to be a Spurs fan right now? No, I'm not. I just shouldn't be losing like this. Come on. It's Luis Diaz. Bayern on the attack again. It's another great pass. Harry Kane. Oh, he's given a pen. You got to be kidding me. It's a pen for Bayern. Oh, and is it Paulinho who's giving it away? Agent Paulinho. For God's sake. Let's have a look at that again. It's Paulinho. It's Paulinho. Agent Paulinho. Have I got a number on the back? I don't. Not on this shirt. Not on this shirt. I do on my other one. I've got Madison on it, so I probably shouldn't wear that because it's a little bit cursed right now. Harry Kane worked that. He made another brilliant touch on the left-hand side, passes it into the box, and Paulinho tackles the player before he reaches the ball, and it's a penalty for Bayern. Come on, Vicario. I wish I had a number on the back. Just not this one. Yeah, Adrian Paulinho. Oh my lord, the boxing gloves are off. They're about to be on in a minute if we're losing 2-0. Harry Kane to take the penalty. Here we go. It's getting a bit silly now. Remember, pre-season, there's usually always two halves to tell the story. Harry Kane to take it. Oh, he's skied it. He skied it into Rosette. Agent Harry Kane. He's absolutely skied it. Oh, he slipped. He slipped and it's hit both of his feet and it's just flown into Rosette. Oh my gosh, I was really not expecting that. Last thing I was expecting Harry Kane to do. Unbelievable. I can't believe that. Merely shows the how wet the pitch is. Right. Can you please wear your Madison shirt backwards for me, please? May I ask why? Out of curiosity, Dean. Why you would want me to do that? I'm very curious. What number is Madison anyway? I forget. Is it? Sounds silly asking that. Is it 11? Richarlison's taken from long range and it's straight into the palm of the keeper. It was a bobbity ball. Bayern back in possession again. Relief, big time. Come on, Spurs. Come on, we can work on this now. Let's give him a taste. Kudus. No, it's Sarri's fouled. Fouled just outside the box. Stole possession a bit there. Yeah, it was Tar earlier. Made a poor touch on the ball and Richarlison just wallied it. Because you love the number on the shirt. Is there something I'm missing here, Dean? I forget what number he is. Hang on. I've got the third shirt here. It doesn't really show because I'm using the virtual background. What? Number 10. Number 10. You love the number 10. I don't know why, but I'm getting sort of an adult joke that I'm missing here. An explicit joke. Here's Johnson. Tries to find Spence in the box. Is that a pen? No, it's a corner kick. Ooh, thought it was a pen for a second. Spence was just on the left-hand side of the box, but he got tackled by what player is that? Is that Lema, I think? Yeah, Lema. Oh, he doesn't touch the ball at all. He doesn't touch the ball at all. Don't know about that, man. I don't know about that. Big pressure from Spurs, big time. A lot of pressure from Spurs. Brilliant tackle by Brennan Johnson on Lema. Brilliant. But here's Harry Kane. To Kimmich. Kimmich looks for the cross on the right hand side. He's got all the space in the world. Kingsley Coman, Luis Diaz. It's gone out for a corner. It's a good tackle. Spurs. As says, hold that, you mugs. If you wear your Madison shirt, Spurs might win. Maybe. Or we might get every single player on the squad injured. Spurs, let's come on by and slap them up. Anyone seen Morgan Gibbs White or Madison? I don't care about Morgan Gibbs White, honestly. I cared quite a bit after the whole contract bit come out, but I've moved on now. We've just got to look for someone else. And with Madison, oh, that's really devastating. We need to look for a replacement big time. We need to look for a replacement, man. I reckon we could actually get a goal here. Not in this attack because there's nothing happening, but I reckon we can at least snatch a goal. Bayern are just playing it out to the keeper now. I mean, it's it's been a little bit of a quiet game. I mean, Harry Kane missed Sky the penalty. I said Agent Palina, but then Kane was like, hold my beer. Into Rosette it goes. Which is fine by me. If you are new here, by the way, appreciate a like and maybe a sub. Really helps out so much. I'm a relatively new channel, so all the support means absolute well to me. Luis Diaz went down there, but it's not a foul, so he seems to be a little bit annoyed by that. And don't forget to check out my socials as well, link in the description. I'm mostly active on Twitter, pretty much. It's Mohamed Kudus, playing it slow. Where are we playing? Getting yeah, Dean, why do I know it's your favourite number, but that's confusing me, mate. I don't understand why you want me to wear it. Is it because you want me to see me take my shirt off? Because I ain't doing that. Not on stream, anyway. because it's quite warm in this room. So if I'm gonna put another shirt on, I have to take another one off, and I can't really do that right now. Thomas Frank is chewing his gum. How are we playing? Yeah, it's been a bit slow. I mean, we're pressuring all right when they have it. We seem to be okay defensively, but Bayern seem to sort of just be slicing us up a little bit once they get into that final third. We've got a bit lucky with the penalty miss, but still game. That's the right hand side again. Kingsley Coman just has so much free space. Jed Spence needs to do a bit of tracking and more, but I can see there Kingsley Coman's playing on the right, and then Olise's just next to him. So I think Jed Spence to keep an eye on Olise, and then it's just a massive lead. He's going to do it again. Okay, it's not. But they just keep passing to Kingsley Coman. Is in so much space. Harry, Diaz again on the left. Being pressured big time. Romero's just giving him a kick-up session with Porro. And Luis Diaz has still got it. How has he done that? Oh. Somewhat dangerous cross from Luis Diaz into the box, but it reaches no one and it's gone out for a goal kick. Can I do a deal for you in the second half? Can you please wear your manager's shirt backwards for me, please? I know you... Okay, Dean. You said it's your favourite number. But what I want to know is I just want to know a bit more why. It just confuses me a bit. Just a little bit, mate. Oh, Palhinha's gone for a cross to look for Johnson, and it's just gone out for a throw-in. 23 minutes 23 minutes in here, and a little bit quiet. A little bit quiet. Oh, it's a brilliant touch by Kingsley Coman to get past Van der Ven. Van der Ven's getting a little bit... He's not having the best game in the world here, but it's pretty much all Bayern. Oh, that's poor. I'll be back again in a few days for the Super Cup final, doing a live watch along on that as well. If any of you are interested, I might lose my mind watching that. I might cry. Anything can happen. You know, this is this is football. It would be great if we could win that, though. Absolutely great. Huge. Wouldn't mind taking the Super Cup back to North London as well. And if we do win it, I think, because I'll be going to the first Premier League game of the season against Burnley. If we do win it, will they bring it out to the pitch? Will they? I assume they would. That'd be bloody awesome. I didn't quite get to go to the I didn't get to go to the Brighton game, our last home game of the season. They brought out the Europa League, but it's probably just as well. We got hammered that game, but still. Oh, come on, Spurs. Come on. Yeah, there's a lot of pressuring going on. But it's Kudus trying to get past about two Bayern players, and it's just snatched off him. Diaz passes it to Neuer. Ooh. Ooh, Neuer nearly slipping up. Olise back to Goretzka. Goretzka finds Louis again. Same old story. Luis Diaz. Oh my gosh. That was close. I think that was Goretzka who just snatched the ball. Just got a good touch to it. It was a high foot. Let's have a look at that again. Luis Diaz. He tries to pass it into the box, but it deflects off Porro, and then it sort of creeps into the feet of Goretzka, and he just hammers it in the air, but into Vicario's hands it goes. Now it's in Neuer's hands. It's just back and forth, this. Absolutely back and forth. Not much to it, though. Come on, Bayern. Be interesting, at least. At least be interesting. Coman again on the right-hand side. Doing a bit of dribbling in the middle. Ooh. You know, I'll tell you what, that was nearly 2-0. Oh my god, hang on, they still have it here. Elise, Diaz. Diaz again. Lema, Elise. Oh god, I can't do this anymore. Joshua Kimmich. Diaz. Oh my, yeah, it's just. They're in full control. They are in full control. We should be beating these lot. Come on. I say that, that's probably not true. But I think, if anything, Bayern are probably lacking a little bit of match sharpness and fitness because of the Club World Cup, and it will be the same excuse. I say excuse. It'll be the same reason for the Super Cup final as well. PSG, correct me if I'm wrong, they've played no pre-season games, so they might be lacking in match fitness a little bit, which could be to our advantage. Doesn't mean we'll win, but you know, every little bit like that can help out and go a long way. Although I say that right now we are suffering from a few injuries, so yeah, Bayern just can't seem to quite get it in. Possession wise, they've just been absolutely dominant, but they just can't seem to quite. We've been well. I guess if in reality, I should be giving credit to the defenders here because they're doing a good job at keeping it back. I think we are playing a little bit of counter-attacking football. I think that's where we are at the moment. He speaks the truth. Well, I wasn't really getting a reason, so that's what I'll say. Free kick for Spurs. Foul given away. Right. Yeah, what look well. What's the score? It's 1-0. See it above me. It's 1-0 to Bayern Munich. After Kane slipped and missed the penalty, it's 1-0. Still. Kudus. Oh, that was nearly perfect. Nearly perfect dribbling. He was just about tackled away. Oh, there's a massive gap in the attack because Kingsley Coman again has got some free space. Here we go. Here we go. He crosses it in, looks for Elise, headed back by Van de Ven. And Porro just clears it out. Oh my gosh. And now it's Kudus. Still a little bit worrying defensively, but Bentancur with a fantastic touch. Now it's Richarlison. He's surely fouled there. Yeah, he is. Who should replace Maddison for the season? Because it's been confirmed today that James Maddison will be out for about 6 to 7 months, which is really bad because he's having ACL surgery. Oh, I really feel for him. He's just come back from injury and immediately he's just done it again. He's got Ledley King's knee. It does suck, really. Oh well, man. Olise, a lovely turn. Oh, he's gone past Van de Ven. And again, it's Coman. They're really loving that right hand spot. Low cross to look for Kane. It's not quite got there. Coman again. Olise again. They're loving it. They're loving this. They are. They are loving this. Olise in the box. Great tackle, Jet Spence. Or should I say, Destiny, you doggy. That's a brilliant tackle. It's gone out for a corner. Come on. Let's get a bloody goal. It's taken quickly by Bayern. Oops. Oops, I accidentally done something with my mouse. Well done. There we go. It's gone out for, I think, another corner. Crossed in by Elise again, it was. Yeah, Van de Ven. Yeah, it's another corner. It just doesn't stop. It doesn't stop. It's just corners galore. It's unreal. Harry Kane looks like he's having a whale of a time. I can't do it. I can't be bothered. Cross is coming in. Oh, it's headed out. Oh! Kudus, brilliant. Surely that's a foul. Thank you very much. Ridiculous. Lyman he just pulls the shirt of Kudus. That's got to be yellow, man. You've got to give him yellow. He's on the break. Give him a yellow. Come on, man. You've got to book him for that. You can't do that. It's rubbish, man. Come on, ref. You've got to book him. Ah, I need a drink. That's what I need. I need some apple juice. I need some apple juice. Can you wear your shirt the right way around for the entire season, please? Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Starting off today. Starting off today. Oh. Yeah, Bayern pretty much. I mean, it's been common theme now. They're just loving to playing it out from the back. Tackles Tar and it's going out. Saar tackles Tar. Saar tackles Tar. It's gone out for a throw-in. But yeah, absolutely, I will wear my shirt the right way around. It's how it should be, mate. Diaz on the left. He's got some space. He goes for an early cross. He does slip badly though, and Spence just kicks it out. Inside out should do it. No, mate. No, I'm keeping it like this. I'm keeping it like this. Yeah, I'm keeping it like this. Oh, beautiful Bentancur. So, oh, come on, referee, can you start booking these lot now? Start booking them. Book these players. These lot are getting bummed left, right, and centre. I've come here to watch football, nothing else. Oh my lord. Oh la la. Free kick, just over 10 minutes before half time. Bentancur, a lovely bit of space here. Looks for Richarlison. Richarlison takes it. Oh, that's our first big chance of the game. He just cuts it back. Tries to curl at the bottom left corner. Neuer has it covered. Ooh. More of that, please. He took it a bit earlier. But you know what? It's a chance. It's a chance. It was a lovely shot. Credit where it's due there. It's not quite enough though. And of course, once again, Bayern have it back. You love to see it. Come on. Yeah. It's Coman they found again. They found Coman again. Can we close him down, please? He's cutting it in the middle and he's passed it back. Lamo, I don't think he's looked for, but it's just gone out for a... No, it's gone to no one. Oh, that's rubbish, Porro. He's passed straight to a Bayern player who's just crossed into the middle. Oh, what's happening? Just clear it out, thank God. This is too much for me. Mate, I'm getting a bit tense now. I can't think of the Super Cup final. I'm going to be absolutely bricking it. Absolutely bricking it. Oh, they really love giving it to Coman. Lema, looking for Lema. They've had a shot. Oh, it's just gone over the bar. Who was that? It was Joshua Kimmich. He had all the space in the world. He's just very close to being 2-0. It was dragged back, passed back right at the centre of the box, and Kimmich has a bit of time, but he goes for it first time, just over the bar. Thank goodness. Come on, I want to be the champions of the Telecom Cup. Come on. I want this Telecom Cup. Get off my screen, Vincent Company. I want to see that Telecom Cup in Richarlison's hand. That's how it should be. Anyone who's watching the game, what are their thoughts on it so far? Who should we bring on second half? And what's their dream signing? I'll say this now. What's your dream signing for Spurs right now? One that is probably a bit realistic to a degree. Well, I guess that wouldn't really make it a dream signing then, would it? All right, just your dream signing. Oh, hang on here. We're on the attack. Saar on the left. Oh, referee. Oh, I don't know. Saar he was through in the box. Lovely run, but he was just sort of barged a bit and lost his footing. It's him against Kimmich. Oh, yeah. Bit unlucky. Harry Kane looks for Elise. Brilliant by Van der Ven. That's brilliant. That is what I want to see. Now he's Richarlison. Oh, he passes it around Upper Meccano. That was brilliant from Richarlison. Why can't he do that every game? Usually because he's injured every game, that's why. And now he's Kane. Left-hand side, it's another attack from Bayern Munich. It's relentless, this is. Here's Luis Diaz. He's looking for a cross in the box. He might just go for it. Coman. It's a low cross. Oh. That was a really, really well worked chance. I'm shocked that didn't go in. That was brilliant play. Coman on the right hand side, once again free. He just low crosses it in. And it's Goretzka, who's just got all the space in the world. Just sort of volleys it. He half volleys it. Really, really nearly creeps into the bottom left corner. But again, it's just wide. We're getting a bit lucky here that they can't finish. Come on. Absolutely nuts. But yeah, Darwin Núñez, who's just joined Al Hilal from Liverpool, he's going to be making up to 400k a week. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. It's just pretty much all Bayern. Well, Alicia and Coman, they're just absolutely loving life right now. They're loving it. It's Luis Diaz. Stanisic. Goretzka. Oh. We're holding them back all right, but I mean, we're still a little bit lucky that they haven't got 2 or 3 goals. With the penalty and the chance they just missed. That volley, here they go again. Lima crossed it into the box, and again, no one can quite get to it. Saar, just kick it out. Just kick it out, Saar. Thank you. God's sake. It's too much. It's too much. Just playing it back and forth, honestly. Right. As it's a bit quiet in the game. Oh, I say that. Harry Kane's just had a shot. Been blocked by Romero. Romero is an absolute warrior, he is. Him and Van der Ven, honestly, are so lucky to have him. They're both quality. I know they've been injured quite a lot. Oh, here we go. He's going to free kick to Bayern for what? Who's he booked? What's happened? He's just booked Christian Romero, but why? Oh, he was pulling Harry Kane back. And he's given Christian Romero the yellow because he was giving the referee some shit. Oh, for God's sake. It's unreal, man. It's unreal. And that's another dangerous free kick to Bayern. They nearly scored one earlier. Well, they scored this one. I'm going to put a link in the chat if any of you watching. This, I'll pin it. This is for the Football Content Awards. I would really, really appreciate it if you could take a bit of time to read the tweet and maybe vote for me. It would honestly mean the world. I'd appreciate it so much. I'm trying to pin it. There we go. Excellent. There we go. It's in November and I'm shooting my shot. But it would be very much appreciated. You could just take a couple minutes at your time. Maybe during halftime. Trying to go for the best new content creator. It's crazy actually, I think about it. I've only been doing this for about a month now, I think. Kane goes for it. It's been blocked by the wall. Cleared out. Oh, it's just dangerous. Spence got possession now. So much condensation on this. I've now got water all over my hands. I hope that's water. Yeah, it is. It's just very cold water. I just splashed it all over my trousers and hand. It's brilliant. Lima crosses it in, looks for Harry Kane. Porro! Oh my god! It should be like 5-0 for Bayern Munich. What the hell did I just watch? It was crossed in by Lima. Harry Kane went over Porro's head, shoots it. It's sort of... I can't believe that. I actually can't believe that. He sort of fluffs it. And then it goes into an open goal for Kingsley Coman and he just skies it. So it's another massive chance for Bayern that it's just not been taken. They're going to be really annoyed by that. I would be really annoyed. Huge. That's probably their biggest chance. Well, I mean, that and the penalty. Kudu's pressuring Stanisic. But the keeper's kicked it out. Come on, Spurs! I'm not taking this rubbish. Come on. Here we go again. It's Kingsley Coman. Back on the right hand side. He's getting all the... We need to be closing him down. Olise. Again, another player we need to be closing down, but it's poor. And Palhinha's got it now. Palhinha, look around you, mate. Oh no, it's Luis Diaz. He's through on goal. It's a poor first touch, and Vicario's just grabbed it. It's brilliant. Wow, thank you all so much for 60 subscribers. It's crazy. Support means so much. Thank you. 60 subs. It's crazy. Honestly, I've never done YouTube and ever had sort of support and growth this fast, and I've already met some amazing people doing this, so thank you all so much. Really appreciate it. I love doing this. Football's my world. Honestly, it is literally my world. I love football. I love Tottenham more than anything. It's my club. Come on, you Spurs. Yeah, come on, you Spurs. Always, 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 always. And never we trust. You're gonna get a beating in the comments. Absolutely. Harry Kane. Kimmich is Luis Diaz. Oh gosh, it's Coman on the right hand side. Goes for it, looks for that bottom left corner. It goes out for a goal kick. It's past everyone. Unreal. I will take a drink to that. You know what? I wish I had a beer here right now. That's what I wish I had. I don't have any right now. '45th minute. Is there any added time? I must have missed it. It's half time. That is half time. Bayern Munich 1, Spurs 0. There's a little bit to unpack from that first half. You love Harry Kane still. I do too. Oh, hang on. Romero's having an argument. And so is Richarlison with the referee. Don't get yourself sent off. Come on, lads. Relax. Richarlison is pissed. What is he mad at? Is he berating the referee because he's shite? Romero is really unhappy. He's still talking to the referee. They seem to be having an agree to disagree moment. Don't know what Richarlison's annoyed about. So I'm just going to put this back to, or try and put it back to 45 minutes exactly. Let's do it. There we go. Perfect. We did it. We need at least 4 top quality signings fast. Yeah, I just don't think we're going to get 4. I don't think we'll get 4. We might get 1 or 2. But we need a cam, big time. We need an attacking midfielder badly. Really need one. When he retires, statue. Well, Harry Kane. I think when Son retires, he should get a statue as well. I do. I know you don't agree with me on that, but I do. Maybe I wouldn't give him a statue yet. He's still playing. He could still join Arsenal, but well, he won't. But yeah. So that first half, Bayern Munich 1, Tottenham 0. Conceded quite early. I sort of thought, all right, okay, here we go. But you know, we've managed to hold them down quite a bit. We've managed to hold them down quite a little bit. We're very, very lucky though to say we haven't conceded about 3 or 4 more goals, because with the penalty it was a bit lucky. It was a poor tackle by Paulinho. It was poor. There's no doubt about that. It was poor. He was really late to the ball, and he just absolutely clatters with, I can't remember who it was, but clatters in, and Harry Kane takes it, absolute skies it. Yeah, once again, we were quite lucky that the pitch was as wet as it was. But, oh, yeah. And it's just been so many times I've just noticed probably about 10, 15 times. It always seems to be Olise, Coman, Olise, and just nearly getting in the box, or Luis Diaz sort of making a push into the box every single time. And we are closing them down, but it's just not enough for me. It's not quite enough. It was a really good goal from Harry Kane earlier. It's showing it back now. Was he onside on that goal? I think Romero might have just. It's a good question, actually, from Jim Head. Spurs ever sign superstars, or do we make them? We do tend to make them, though, don't we? I mean, if we look at Son, for example, Son was a good player when we got him. We got him because we could see what he could do. He'd already proven it quite a bit, and he just went on a whole nother level in the years he was here. So it can be a bit of both. I think a majority of it is we make them, though, which isn't a bad thing at all. I would rather we make a superstar than signing a superstar and them not performing, because then it just feels like the worst thing in the world. And also, it's a lot of money to do that as well. To sign superstars is expensive. So with all this sort of rumours and talk about signing someone like Rodrigo, I don't know if he would work at Spurs. And that's not me saying he's not a good player. It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel right to me. And I don't even think he would want to join Spurs right now anyway. I think he still wants to prove his point at Real Madrid, which is fair enough. I mean, you're at Real Madrid, why would you then want to go to Spurs? But it happens sometimes. I know, I think Reguilon's an example, though. I mean, let's be honest. Reguilon. He's not in the club anymore, Reguilon, is he? No, he's not. He's left. We've still got Brian Hill. We need to sell Brian Hill. How old even is Brian Hill now? We've had him too long, man. He's 24. And behind Ben Davies, this is going to sound like a crazy fact, but just behind Ben Davies, he is the next longest player. That's longest tenure. He's had. I can't even speak today. I've just lost it. You know what I'm trying to say? Longest tenure at the club, just behind Ben Davies, which is crazy. Probably shouldn't be happening. He's not played for us in ages. And isn't he injured right now? I could have sworn he's actually injured right now. Let me have a look. I'm accidentally opening adverts. Yeah, he is. A knee injury. And what is that? And he'll be back early August. Well, I don't know, man. We've always signed potential, yeah. It sometimes works out, sometimes it doesn't. Van der Vaart was a superstar on the cheap. How was he at Real Madrid when we signed him? How was he? Was he alright? It's weird seeing pictures of Van der Vaart wearing a Real Madrid shirt, actually. Doesn't feel right. Oh yeah, we know Radu Dragusin has now got the number 3 shirt. He's changed shirts. João Paulino has now got number 6. I hope Dragusin does alright back from injury, because he got an ACL, didn't he? You wouldn't have thought so by the way he went off on the pitch in that Europa League game, but he suffered probably one of the worst. So yeah, I hope Radu comes back fit and just ready to kick ass, because we need a bit. I think with depth we're right. We're right for defenders a little bit. A left back might not be a bad shout. I think a left back might be somewhere where we're lacking a little bit, especially if with Udoki injured right now. Wait, who is actually playing left back? It's Spence, isn't it? Yeah, it's Spence. Spence is playing left back. And I could have sworn Jed Spence was primarily a right back, especially when he was at Nottingham Forest. Done with you, Nottingham Forest. I've got vendetta against you. Got a big time vendetta. We got Johnson from them as well. A lot of people forget that. But yeah, not good enough first half. We've held them back quite a bit. Jordan, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to DillonCOYS. How are you being, man? I see you're a Liverpool fan. But yeah, I think it's been all right first half. There's definitely more we could do. We've held them back all right, but I mean, in reality, it's not quite good enough, is it? We've been a bit lucky. They should have scored about 3 or 4 goals probably at the end of the day. It's silly now. It's absolutely silly. Oh, it's weird seeing Michael Dawson again. Michael Dawson's out on Spurs Play doing a halftime talk. That is weird. I remember first ever Spurs game I went to back in 2012. He was playing, which is so weird to think about. Jordan, are you subbed to YouTube? Oh, thank you so much, man. I'll make sure to have check you out after I've done streaming. Yeah, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Really, really appreciate that. Yeah, I'll give you a look after I'm done streaming. Yeah. When is the second half starting? I'm impatient. I want to win the I want to win the Telecom Cup. Right, let's have a look at the stats. Something I used to do on the really old ones, but 68% possession for Bayern Munich. We've had 32%. Bayern Munich, they've had 15 shots. We've only had 2. Bayern have had 2 shots on target, and we've had 2 shots on target as well. They've had 2 big chances. I see one of them was a goal. Obviously, the other one would have been the penalty. They missed that. We've had 0 big chances. We've had no big chances missed because we've not really had any big chances. They've had 272 accurate passes, which is 93%. We've had 122, which is 85%. We've committed 5 fouls. They've committed 7. We've had 2 offsides. They've had 1. They've had 3 corners. We haven't had any. It's it's not looking too dominant, lads. It's not good enough. I think we might bring on some. I think we might bring on some subs in this second half. We might take off. I think we should take off Johnson and Richarlison and Paulinho. That's who I think. So that's my predictions. Richarlison, Johnson, Paulinho. They're not doing too great, and to replace them, I would probably go. Oh, I'd go Tell, Odbert. Oh, it's between Basuma and Bergvall. Let's go Bergvall. Actually, no, maybe Gray. If we're going to play him in the CDM role. That's probably what I would do. Probably what I would do. But yeah, we've been a bit lucky. Being a bit lucky. Just having a look at these, it's ridiculous. Should we have a look at some of the news on Twitter regarding transfers? Let's have a look. Yeah. Romero doesn't care about Harry Kane. They're already making murals for Heung-min Son in LA. What is this woke nonsense? The game has never been more gone. Look, I don't know if you'll be able to pick that up because I'm using the thing, but you can just about see it. Look, it says Son, Korea's pride. I can't believe they're doing that already. You've got to earn a mural. You have to earn one for your club. Tottenham Hotspur last season. James Maddison, 23 goal contributions. Heung-min Son, 23 goal contributions. And Dejan Kulusevski, 21 goal contributions. And none of these are available for the start of the new season. We are in a little bit of trouble. A little bit of trouble. Oh, it's frustrating. Jim said, "Hi man." Bit of jokes, mate. Bit of jokes. Oh, frustrating. Matty's Towel came back outside of the team hotel in Munich to give shirts to support. That's nice of him. Christian Romero has a long and animated conversation with the officials at the halftime whistle, having finally, this is from Alistair Gold, and Alistair Gold having finally seen some replays of certain moments on social media. I can understand why. I don't think it was a yellow. I think that was really harsh. How do I think Spurs are doing this game? We just look like we're lacking creativity here. Defensive wise, we're all right, but we just look really weak up front. Really weak. Every single attack we do just doesn't look hopeful at all, and that's quite worrying. That's the thing. We're going to be missing with players like Heung-min Son, Maddison, who's now going to be gone for a very long time. Kulusevski, who's injured. It's just not great. We need to sort this out in the transfer market. It's just not good. It's not good at all. Second half should be starting in a minute. I'm waiting for that now. Yeah, here we go. The players are coming out. I know it's only pre-season at the end of the day, but still, I just you want to win pre-season. You always want to win. You want to win any game. Why wouldn't you? Oh wow, there's some news coming in here. It is understood that Tottenham Hotspur will look to compete with Newcastle United in a bid to sign striker Nicholas Jackson if the, if in the event Spurs sell Richarlison during some no, that wouldn't be an improvement. That'd be one of the, that'd be awful. That would not be good. I don't want Nicholas Jackson at this club. I would take someone like Vlahovic. Dean, I want to know why you have not given me a good enough. I don't really want to wear my shirt backwards like that, Dean. I don't really want to do that. I can't lie. Got nothing against you, mate. Just don't get it. I don't get it at all. I love Madison. He's one of my favourite players at Spurs. I hope he recovers well, but you know, any improvement, mate? No, not really at the moment. It's just been all Bayern. We look really poor on the attack. Looks like nothing's going to come on for it. Paulinho. This is what I said earlier. Paulinho has come off in replacement of Lucas Bergwall, but I repeat, Bergwall has replaced Paulinho, and the second half has started. Here we go. Second half, come on Spurs, let's actually do decent this time. I don't know why we've kept players like Richarlison and Johnson on the pitch. They've not had a good first half, and it wouldn't. I don't think it would kill to take them off right now. Should bring Tell on. Give him a bit of a run out. We'll see what Frank says. See if he can. See if he knows better than us. But yeah, Josh, it's not been great. I mean, we're lucky we're not about 3 or 4-0 down. Come on, you Spurs. Come on. Come on, Spurs. Come on, Tottenham. We're in control of it at the moment. Romero is still a bit angry about earlier. He got booked. Never should have been booked. Brilliant from side. Brilliant turn. Yeah, it does look like that. It looks like Bergwall's playing as a bit of a cam, which will be interesting from him. Kudus, lovely, lovely from Kudus, holding off the ball and keeping it. Brilliant from Johnson as well. Here's come Jed Spence. Low cross in the middle, looking for Richarlison, but it's just been kicked out. And there's a throw in for Spurs. First chance of the half. More of that, please. Bit more of that. Richarlison, if you can actually try and get in front of goal, that would be really helpful. Oh, Lord. It's testing out players in there in case we don't sign one. Yeah, that is probably, you know what, that is probably a good point. Or we just won't be signing one at all, and that's just the tactic that's going to be for the season. If you won't play well, you won't sign 10. Lucas Bergwall, I'm going to need you to have an absolute stinker. I'm going to need you to do that, mate. One-time thing. I could probably see Bergwall doing quite well as an attacking mid, though, to be fair. But I do like Bergwall as a ball-winning midfielder, because he might be a young little lad, but he just bodies people off it. He looks strong on the ball. I do like that about Bergwall. Quality signing he is. Really, really happy we got him. Mickey van der Ven. Oh, Richarlison. Please take him off the pitch. Take him off. I don't know how much I can live while watching more Richie Ball. No disrespect. I love Richarlison. He's quite a shithouse. Yeah, I love that for him. But when it comes to on the pitch, just doesn't really translate very well for me. After the game, I'm gonna be doing my player ratings and my thoughts on the game. So do stick to that if you choose to. Hang on, here's Richarlison on the left hand side. Looks for a cross. Oh, fucking hell! Bit unlucky there, to be fair. Oh, Richarlison nutmegs Tar. Oh, Kudus was looking for a bicycle kick there, but it was headed out first. Oh my gosh! A little bit better here from Tottenham. A little bit better here. We're looking a little bit more stronger. That was brilliant. Let's have a look at that again. Charleston went to cross it. It was blocked. And then he just... oh, it was Upper Meccano. He nutmegged him. Wow, that's great. That was great. If we had a striker who could score in front of him, I agree. Oh, Poro's down holding his leg. Oh, fuck off. Oh, Diaz. Diaz pretty much got his studs to the leg. Are we going to get away with that? I don't know. But he's playing it off. He's playing it off. He's all right. Thank the Lord. I wasn't sure if he was just injured like out of nowhere, but it seems to be a bit more of the fact that he was kicked in the leg. So that's all right then. Well, it's not right, but it is what it is. Spence being towered by like three Bayern Munich players, and now on the counter attack. Here we go. It's that man again. It's Kingsley Coman. Looks for Kane in the middle. Elise. I don't know if that was a save or if he just missed an open goal. What was that? Was that a great save by Vicario? Let's have a look again. Harry Kane runs onto the right flank, crosses it low. Elise's in the middle. Oh, I don't know if it was a save. It looks really hard to tell. I think it hit the bar as well. But again, it's another massive chance missed from Bayern Munich. I can't believe it. We can't afford any more injuries because we can't be asked by new players. Yeah, clearly, that's clearly evident as well. It's clearly evident. If we need to sign, we can't sign an attacking mid. Then what the hell? Here's Luis Diaz. Cross in. Oh, looking for Elise, but it's cleared out by Spurs. Here's Mohamed Kudus. I love, you know what? I'll tell you what. Oh, that didn't age well. But I love watching Kudus have the ball. I really do, actually. Here's Coman again in the box. Passes it back into central. Harry Kane. Surely he's gonna have a shot. No. That's the thing. I think Bayern Munich are they're taking probably a bit too long with these chances. Any transfer news today? Not really. I'm hearing that we're apparently being linked with Nicholas Jackson if Newcastle United can't get it done. From Chelsea, I think will be an atrocious signing. I don't think we should go. And it's also if Richarlison does leave. Here's Diaz. Olise to Diaz. Oh, it's another massive chance missed. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's only 1-0. Let's have a look again. It was a great 1-2. Diaz was about a metre away from the goalkeeper on the left-hand flank. I think he actually looked to cross it low in the middle, but there was no one there. This is just absolutely relentless. Seriously, it's just... Ain't going to happen. I would take him instead of Richie. I don't know if I would. They're not... Oh, it's a massive chance. Elise's taken out from long range. Tried curling into the sort of centre of the goal, but Vicario parries it away. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of either of them as players. And yeah, I don't think he would join anyway. But yeah. It's a corner for Bayern Munich. It's just depressing, man. Spurs Army have put on Twitter, you have to feel for Frank, he clearly needs more players, please Levin, open those pockets. Yeah, please mate, because we really do. Can't have another scapegoat situation here. It's headed out, but Coman's still got it. That's the problem. It's every single manager we get is scapegoated. But he never has the tools he needs properly. He never has all the tools he needs. It's like... Hang on, we're in the attack here. Bergvall, a lovely backheel to Johnson. This is a great bit of a counter-attack in football here. Here is Sarr to Mohamed Kudus. Kudus on the right. Crosses it in. Oh, it's a poor cross. It's gone out for a bloody goal kick. But yeah, with Levy, man, he never gives a manager the tools he needs. That's the problem. Come on. Bunch of the Spurs subs warming up. Oh, there's a goal kick for Spurs. A little bit dangerous here. Sorry, not goal kick. Throw in. We're getting a bit closer. We're doing a little bit better this first half, the second half so far, but Harry Scarf says on Twitter, need VAR, officiating has been poor tonight. I agree to an extent. Officiating's been a little bit controversial, but kudos. Finds Porro, that's a great little chip pass. Again, it's another poor cross. It goes to no one. I mean, that's going out for a goal kick, but Spencer's managed to take it out for a corner. Charleston Season X on Twitter says Daniel Levy thinks his team can compete on all fronts. He must be the most delusional man I've ever seen. This is not good enough, man. There's clearly not enough. There's not enough in this at all. This does not look like a strong Premier League side. Wouldn't mind if we can get a goal here. Wouldn't mind that. Pedro Porras to take the corner. Lifts it. Been cleared out. Where does everyone think we'll finish in the table this season? What do you think? What are we thinking? Because I don't even know if we will get European football next season. I pray for our squad in the Champions League. Because we're gonna struggle. Seventh or eighth, yeah, that seems quite realistic. As it stands, yeah, unless we make a couple of more signings in the next month, we should do. I mean, we should do realistically. We should at least make one signing at least. Although I know we need more. We're in trouble, mate. We're in trouble. Here come Bayern Munich on the attack. Playing it slowly again though, as they love doing. It's Kingsley Coman. Bloody hell, get him off the pitch. It's annoying me at the sight of him. Bergvall, yes, love a bit of that. Barge him off the ball. It's quite a stale game, to be honest. I'm sure even if you were a Bayern supporter, you'd think this is quite stale. And they're taking the piss. They're just sort of 1-2 passing it around us. It's so easy for them. Oh my gosh, look at this 1-2 counter-attacking football they're playing on us. It's disgusting. Here's Harry Kane. Surely he's going to go for it. Oh, oh, it's been given an advantage. It's over the bar again. Harry Kane passed the ball off and he just went flying. He just got absolutely bodied by, I don't know who that was. It was Romero, I think. Romero again. Let's have a look. Kane running in the middle, all the space in the world. Makes a pass on the left. And he just clashes into Romero. That's hilarious. Just about fitness. Yeah, of course. They are making this look so easy, though. I know Bayern have got good players, but their fitness won't be fantastic right now. It's a free kick for Spurs. Ah. What was it this time? Yeah, Goretzka just pushed Bergvall on the floor. I thought I heard the commentator said that Romero had just been sent off. It's about to lose my mind then. Never a foul. Wouldn't be the worst thing if we took him off and gave Vuskovic a bit of a run there. It's Romero. Back to Van de Ven. It's such a stale game. It's so stale. And this, unless we get a goal here and make it game on, it's just. Oh Lord, have mercy on my soul for me watching this, and anyone else watching this. Who would I sign? Well, I would love Eze, to be honest. I would love Eze as our attacking mid. But I think I've said it a few times. Grealish on loan, wouldn't mind. I combine. Coman goes for it. It's 2-0. It's 2-0 from Bayern Munich. It's too easy. It's that man again, Kingsley Coman, just cuts in from the right hand side, and he just absolutely bollocks it. Over Vicario. Oh my gosh. Into the left, into the goal. It's a beautiful goal. Let's have a look. It's Jed Spence. He just loses possession. It's too easy. And into the feet of Kingsley Coman. It's a really good goal, but that's too easy, man. Why is he not being cornered off? Look, Van de Ven. Bergvall, challenge him. Why are you not challenging him, Bergvall? It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Then, anyways, that's Spurs 0, Bayern 2. It's just ridiculous. I can't get the subs on. Bloody do. Thomas Frank, he's folding his arms. I'll tell you what, so am I. So am I at the moment. It's just not been fantastic. First watch along as DillonCOYS, and this has just not gone well. Should be ashamed. It's my fault. It's because I started streaming. Oh, Richarlison. Get him off. Is he bleeding? Let's have a look at that goal again. It's Coman. I think Vicario's vision is blocked a bit there as well from Sarr and Bergvall. It's a good goal. But it's also a shit goal from Spurs' point of view. It shouldn't be happening. It's a good goal, but shouldn't be happening. And here they go again. Coman, he's through. Spence this time blocks it. Spence versus Coman. Oh my lord. Okay, that's a poor pass from Bayern, and now it's Spurs on the counter-attack, but there's not enough players up there. It's... Oh, fucking hell. Where is our attack? Absolute mess. Huge mess. Johnson on the left. Gets past his man. He's around the corner now, and it's a throw-in for Spurs. Oh, fucking hell. Can we get something positive out of this? There's a seat in the pitch where there's a sofa. There's a sofa on the pitch, and people are sitting down on it. What the hell? Right, we're finally making some subs. Ben Davies and Wilson Odobert are going to be coming on. Who for? I'm not sure. I assume Johnson and Spence. Alistair Gold has said Olise has just been player of the game. Has been player of the game by miles so far. Spurs just can't deal with him. Yep, he has. He's been great. Johnson is coming off. Johnson's coming off, and Spence. That's exactly what I just thought as well. Johnson and Spence. 60 minutes, get the subs on. Yeah, they need to come on now. And they are coming on, thank the Lord. If you are new here and haven't already, a like on the stream really helps out, really helps push the stream out, and I appreciate it so much. Also, check out the socials and the links in the description. It means a lot as well. It's also just in the chat right there, and also the pinned comment of the Twitter link at the top. If you could vote for me in the Football Contents Awards, everything, all the details are on there. I'd appreciate it so much. Thank you. Just saw a little clip there of Jed Spence from the bench throwing his water bottle. He is not happy. Spence is not happy. Yeah, I'm not happy either, Spence. I could have been doing a few things. Oh my word. Bayern Munich are about to bring on about 8 players. Bayern Munich are about to make a massive change. I think they're basically bringing on their second team players. If we don't pick up from there, then it's embarrassing. I will actually be doing a video soon on my Premier League table predictions. That'll be a video that I'll be hoping to make later. Oh, Romero! It looks like, oh, it's Harry Kane! What a save, Vicario! What a brilliant save! That was a classic Harry Kane chance. That was. He's giving Vicario a hug. That was a brilliant save. We should be losing like 5-0, but oh, Lema went to tackle the ball, and Romero went in for him as well, but it was so late that he just clashed into Lema. He's on a yellow. He needs to be careful. We always get battered when we play Bayern. Absolutely battered. Here we go. They're making all their substitutions now. Who's that really short guy? He's tiny. He looks smaller than me. Carl. Yeah, Bayern Munich, man, making a horde of substitutions. It's kind of embarrassing, in a way. It just feels humiliating. I hate this. I hate it. Absolutely hate it. Oh, man. And Harry Kane's come off as well. Come on, Spurs. If we concede again... Oh, Richarlison's got... just... His shirt is covered in blood, Richarlison. I think he had a bit of a nosebleed. Just absolutely covered in blood. It's lovely. Warrior! Yeah, I wish I could say that positively. But corner for Bayern Munich. Headed out. Oh, Ben Davies. It's the same old Spurs, man. I don't think we're going to be any different than we were last season at this rate. Charleston's being a referee. Come on, man. Ref, how are you not going to book... Are you not going to stop the play for that? That was a clear foul. He was being dragged down by his man. This referee's been shocking. Oh, fucking... I'm really getting impatient here. They need to put the bell in the ball. Put a bell in the ball. Yeah, these players... Yeah, this rate they do. It's shocking. Shocking. Davies with the throw. Oh, Charleston couldn't do anything with the ball at the moment. Why is he still on the pitch, by the way? Crossing from Spurs, but Charlton! Oh my god, how has that not gone in? Richarlison lost his marker in the middle of the box. That would have been the perfect way to get back in this game. You know, I should know better. How is that not gone on target? Is it like rubbing poo in your eyes? Yeah, you know what? I would rather do that right now. How is that not 2-1? And straight after that, Richarlison is coming off. Matty's toe is on the pitch, ladies and gentlemen. That was shocking. Richarlison, man, you've got to be putting that in the net. You've got to be putting that in the net. Fucking hell. I can't believe that. I actually can't believe that. Here we go. Here's Mohamed Kudus against this man. Kill him. Take your glasses off first. Now, I'll rub him on my glasses and then in my eyes so that they get best of the both worlds. Because I've got 4 eyes, so all 4 eyes need it. At this moment in time, because watching this rubbish, Bergvall, that's too big a touch. Absolutely shocking. Bayern Munich once again on the attack, and I'm regretting all live decisions watching this game. I'm not. I'm happy to be I'm watching this with you lot, honestly. It's the best way to watch Spurs play is with people. Best part about it, mate. Honestly. Come on. Yeah, it's just got about 20 minutes left here. I'm not I'm not very confident that we're gonna get anything out of this, but maybe if tail grabbing a goal wouldn't be bad. Even their second team are just absolutely rinsing us. Just go home now, lads. I'm serious. Just go home now. It's Tell. Don't give it to Bayern players, Tell. You don't play for them anymore. We look so lost. I look lost. I feel lost right now. I'm wondering where the hell I am. Oh, brilliant, Kudus. Kudus, what a turn. That was beautiful. Great ball. Here's Tell. Back to Ben Davies. Wilson Odobert looking for a cross. Come on. Bentancur. Davies. It's gone a bit slow again. There's a massive Mexican. I don't care about the Mexican wave in the crowd right now. Please, I've come here to watch the game. Odobert to Sarr. Gosh, Sarr is tall. Bentancur. Oh, it's just. Lads, I'm going to cry watching this. There's nothing going on. Here's Kudus. Kudus, do something with it. Fuck! Come on, I can't deal with this anymore. Just kick him now. If we can't win it, just kill him. Oh my god. Oh, they could make it a third here. Here's Luis Diaz. Tries shooting, it's blocked off. They have gone for it. Oh my god. It's a good save by Vicario. Oh, for God's sake. What is this? This is a joke. It's another low cross, headed out. Oh my god, it's just bobblety ball. Kudus! That's brilliant from Kudus. Brilliant touch. It's just him now, though. Oh, fucking hell, what was that? He's just given up. Oh, yeah, we've definitely given up, lads. We've 100% given up. We've 100% given up. Like the stream if you haven't already. They're going to score again here. They are going to score again here. Here we go. Here we go. It's 3-0. It's 3-0. It is 3-0. It's another amazing goal. I can't be arsed. I cannot be arsed. He's hit us with the kudos celebration of sitting on the fucking subboard. What's about? That's not kudos celebration. He sits on the... Oh, okay. He sits on the store. It's just rubbish. We've gotten worse as the game's progressed. We've gotten worse. What even happened there? Our whole squad is at the back. He's just striked. I don't even know how to describe the goal. It just sort of hovers in. Curls so much. Again, it's like kind of like the second goal. It's a little bit like the second goal. It's a good goal, but we should not be whatever, man. Score again. I'm signing off. Love you, man. But yeah, it's like poo in your eyes. Take care. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I don't blame you. I would leave my own stream right now. Fuck it. If I was a Spurs fan, I can't be arsed. 3-0 Bayern Munich. It's shocking. Luis Diaz is coming off. Have some shame, Spurs. Have some shame. Playing like chocolate teapots. They're not playing at all. We need to make some signings. And trust me, I'm gonna make a video out of this. It's shocking, man. We're in possession now, but if you haven't already, check out my socials. Follow me on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. I would really appreciate keep up to date on there. I'm mostly active on Twitter. That's where I post my thoughts and stuff like that. But this is the main thing right here. But definitely do have a look. Much appreciated. 15 minutes to go here, and doesn't look like we're going to get anything out of this at all. Oh, Spurs, man. Vicario's got it. He's picked it up. Showing that third goal again. It's Diaz. And then I think it's Santos who then finds Carl. Is that the short guy? Is that the really short guy? Vicario is pissed. It is. It's the really short guy. I'm sure he's smaller than me. Fuck me. Ben Davies finds Bergvall. Odebert loses it. Just gets it kicked off him. Simple as. I'm not a negative football fan, right? But I'm also a Spurs fan. And it's so frustrating watching this. Even as a pre-season, I want to tear my eyes off or rub poo in them, as that's been said in the last 10 minutes. One of them, or I can take them out and then rub poo in them, because that's what this is. It's shocking. It's just appalling to watch. Ah. Frank is learning a lot. Yeah, he's learning that he shouldn't have. He should have stayed at Brentford. I think that's his key point that he's learning. Oh, fuck. He's definitely learning a lot, but I still think we need to make some signings, because this isn't good enough. Odebert's through and goal, but Neuer just not falling for it, and he's just kicked it out. He gets there first. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Much appreciated. It's frustrating. Very frustrating. Gosh, been live for over 2 hours now. It's crazy. I'm gonna make a video later. Good block from Saar, but they've still got it, and he's just walking. He's just having a walk in the park. They're walking it through the box. Oh my god, it's 4-0. What a goal. And it's another one of their youngsters. I'm really losing the plot now. We're letting their youngsters score against us. You'd be fucking embarrassed, you lot. Seriously, it's absolutely shameful. This is shameful. This is absolutely shameful. It's 4-0. 4-0 against the Bayern Munich second team. I said it a second ago. It's a walk in the park from the... Look, what is that? They're just walking it through the box. And he just decides to take a long shot. He's like, fuck it, I've got the ball now. These lot are shite. Why not just have a shot? And it just curls into the top right-hand corner. Absolute rubbish. What is this? What is this nonsense? Oh, it's too easy, man. It's too easy. Go home. Go home. Seriously, you lot piss off and go home. Absolute rubbish. Absolute rubbish. All of their last few goals have just been amazing. It's just embarrassing. It's absolutely embarrassing. We've brought on 2 players now. Who have we brought on? I think Gray is one of them. Basuma and Gray have come on. I said they should have come on earlier. Bentancur's come off as well. So Saar and Bentancur have come off and they've been replaced by Gray and Basuma. Here's Gray. Gray already making moves. Just come on. Already making moves. I said he should have come on earlier. Why has he come on so late? 9 minutes to go. Seriously. It's just awful. Oh, Gray. Referee, thank you very much. Give us a foul there. He's just kicked Gray in the ass. Yep. Frank's learning that he should have stayed at Brentford all along. Can't believe that. It was a really good goal. We're not going to get anything out of this. Are they saving him for the PSG game? What do you mean, Gray? I doubt it. I mean, I'm sure he'll come on at some point. I don't know. I don't know what the starting lineup will be against PSG in the Super Cup final. I've got absolutely no idea. It's kind of hard to tell at the moment. Kudus has just been... He's had a great game, to be fair. He's been probably the only decent one on the pitch. Which is fair play. Basuma. Van der Ven. Van der Ven's not had a great game. It's been a bit 50-50. Odebert. Odebert, here we go. Odebert, can't have a shot. Oh, it's been blocked by his own player. I think that was Ben Davies. God's sake. Can we have a nice thing, please? Kudus. So I say Kudus has been decent, but he's also had a bit 50-50. Oh, here he is again. Kudus. Cross it in. It's a low cross and it's just been headed out for a corner. Come on. We're going to win 5-4. We're going to win 5-4. Win 5-4. We're going to win 5-4. Apparently PSG are eyeing a move for Rodrigo if Bradley Barcola departs the club this summer. Ugh. Come on. It's a corner for Spurs. It's Kudus to be taking it. Oh. Spurs are saving everything for next game. I don't know if we are. Oh, maybe. Yeah, all of our good attacks we're saving for the next game. Someone tell them that's not how it works. Kudus can't even keep it on the bloody pitch. If you're new here, I appreciate if you could like the stream and maybe drop a sub. It would mean a lot to me. First watch along on here goes a long way. Thank you all so much. Porro's being fouled. Oh, bloody hell. It's been a long couple of hours, everyone. It's been a long couple of hours. We're playing with the Champions... Oh, hang on. Maybe that's why. The ball that we're playing with is the Champions League ball. That's probably why. That's why we're getting spanked. Bayern Munich's manager's loving this. Look, he's trying to hold back the smile. He's loving it. Absolutely loving it. Porro to take it. Romero. Oh, it was a good idea. Tries heading it into the middle of the box, but gets cleared out. His tail. Let me tell you something. We're going to lose 4-0. Caro looks out for that man. Oh, God. The thing is, it's just frustrating. We can't do anything with the ball. We've done nothing with the ball. And they're playing so beautifully, Bayern Munich, even with their youngsters, which is really good for them. But it's really embarrassing for us. About 5 minutes to go now of normal time. Just can't be bothered. Here they come again. Goal kick. Save me, everyone. Save me. Come on, Spurs. Here we go. Oliver finds Kudus on the right-hand side. It was a bloody lovely cross and lovely bit of play from Kudus here. He's looking for a bit of space in the middle. Reaches no one. It's reached a Bayern player who just heads it out. It's just same old, same old. Gray wins it back, though. Great pass from Gray. His Odebert, that's got to be a foul. Referee, please. What do you mean he won the ball? Oh, this ref is on crack, mate. This ref is actually shocking. Shocking. The officiating in this game has been rubbish. Where is this referee from? Is he German? Is he a Bayern fan? Gray, brilliant ball. Ugh. Oh, for God's sake, it's a foul. Dean, you said before you go, can you please buy your Madison shirt back to me, please? Because I just want to see... You want to see what I look like in it. Why do you want to see what I look like in it? Dean, I'm 20 years old. I don't know if I want to wear my shirt backwards because you want to see what I look like in it. I don't know, mate. I don't know what to make of that. Yeah, Dean, man, you're relentless. What's happening? What's happening? Is it because you think I look so sexy, Dean? Because I agree, I am very sexy. Come on, Spurs. Come on. We're getting a bit off topic here, right? Come on. Christ. Odebert. Berger's not been fantastic, has he? Coming on. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Lovely low cross. Go on, Gray. Go on, Gray. Come on, let's salvage something from this. Ah, oh, God. This is awful, this is. Can I please show me my shirt? I can show it to you, sure. This is my Madison shirt. There you go, see? Madison. This is it. It's my third shirt. It's beautiful, isn't it? There you go, look. I'm wearing it. Here you go, look. I'm wearing it. Tottenham with the crossing in the box. Oh, well, that was it. I thought that was going to be a goal. Do you think we'd let as many goals in? Well, by saying that, that'd be like implying it's the keeper's fault. I don't know if it is the keeper's fault. It's our defender's fault. I think if we put waving inflatable tube men in our defence, we probably wouldn't be losing 4-0. Make sure to like the stream if you haven't already. It goes a long way. I'd appreciate it so much. It's nearly the end of the game here. I'm going to talk about post-game thoughts, my ratings. You can also have your input in the comments as well and let me know your ratings and match thoughts. It's the 90th minute. That's it. It's game over. No added time. That is it. It's Tottenham Hotspur 0, Bayern Munich 4. We have been spanked. We've been molested. We have been ripped open apart. And I've had enough of it. I've had enough. Christ, Spurs. 4-0 in a friendly. Embarrassing. Shouldn't be happening. It shouldn't be happening. Right. Yeah, that's it. That is it. Tottenham Hotspur 0, Bayern Munich 4. It's game over. Big time. We have lost this game. Manuel Neuer is smiling and happy, probably because he had to put pretty much no work into today's game. But yeah, it's not good enough, lads. It's not good enough. I'm going to get on to my post-match thoughts in just 1 second. Bayern Munich, I'm just getting to stats. Bayern Munich had 26 shots and 8 on target. We had 7 on shots and then 3 on target. The sheer difference, man. I mean, it was awful. Hang on a minute. They had a German referee to referee this game. What is this? That's not fair. That shouldn't be happening. Why have they got a German? Well, that explains a lot, because he was dropping some absolute shocking decisions that game. That's not fair. That's rubbish. What the hell? Anyways, bloody hell. Gonna mute that. Well, yeah, that's it. That's full time, ladies and gentlemen. If you did watch that, let me know your thoughts in the comments in the live chat. And I'm sure even if you didn't watch it, you can let me know your thoughts. Let me know that it was ass. It was absolute ass. It was rubbish. It wasn't exactly enjoyable anyway. I mean, even though it was pretty much a goal fest, it wasn't enjoyable. I didn't enjoy watching that at all. So I just don't know. But yeah, my thoughts on the game. Well, 4-0. What can you do about that? I mean, we didn't look threatening at all the entire 90 minutes. We did not look threatening. In the second half, it only got worse, to be honest with you. I mean, sure, we had a bit more chances, but defensively, we just looked weaker, especially as they brung on pretty much a different team in the second half. It didn't look good enough. Didn't look good enough. Reality hurts. We need at least top 4 quality. No creativity. Yeah, especially with Madison out. Got no creativity. Son, no creativity. We've lost some massive players. Kulusevski was injured. He's a big part of our creativity. We're not going to start the season with them as well. Give Daniel Levy, Callis, Kefri, and zero ambition. Yeah, I don't think he gives a toss, mate. Doesn't give a toss. But yeah, it wasn't good enough from the squad. I think this is sort of highlights other problems, other main problem. I think this highlights other problems, main problems being that there's not enough in the squad. There's not enough players in the squad. We've got too many injuries right now. We've not got enough creativity in the squad. And today was just probably a prime example of that. No one looked confident going into this. I wasn't that confident going into this, sure, even though it was a friendly. But I'm still really, really not happy about the way it's gone about. This is what you'll get for your season ticket. Value for money, lol. Who's getting a season ticket? I don't got a season ticket. Probably just as well at the moment, but... Okay, mate, I'm off. Great stream, Layers. Appreciate you, man. I hope you have a good rest of your day, evening, wherever you are. You take care, man, yeah? I'll see you later. Just continuing there. Even when our substitutes came on, you would have thought maybe there would have been a bit more of an improvement. There wasn't an improvement. If anything, we conceded more when they came on. We played, I think, Bergval. We played him as an attacking midfielder. It just didn't look. That just didn't work. It didn't work. He was getting the ball swiped off from left, right, and centre, and he didn't look like he could create any creativity. He's a midfielder. He's not an attacking midfielder. Kudus, I think, had a bit of a good game today. He couldn't seem to sort of finish what he started though. He was dribbling quite nicely. He was keeping the ball up. He was bringing the ball up the pitch, which is something we need right now. We're going to need a lot more of that in the season. But yeah, Adam says nothing will change till Levy and Enick do one. Absolutely, I agree with you there, Adam. Nothing will change at Spurs when the main men are gone, because we need someone who doesn't mind giving the manager what he wants every season and what he needs, because the past couple years, every couple years, the manager gets used as a scapegoat and he gets sacked because he's not done good enough. But the reality is he doesn't get given the tools that he's supposed to be given. It's as simple as that. Mads the Tart. What's wrong with Madison? I feel bad for Madison, man. I feel really bad for him, bless him. He's just come back from injury and immediately just got a worse one. I hope he does well in his recovery, because we're going to be missing someone like Madison, our creative attacking midfielder. We're just going to need to look for a replacement now. It's just frustrating. It's so frustrating. I'm going to get on with my player ratings now. So we're going to start off with... Gosh, I've lost my mind a bit there. I'm going to start off now with Richarlison. Richarlison, he was poor today. I hardly ever saw him on the ball. Josh says, missed the last 20 minutes. What happened? Don't worry, mate. You did not miss much, because it was a shocking last 20 minutes. Lost 4-0. It was a shocking watch, mate. Pretty much their whole second team came on, and honestly, we just got worse. Pretty much, just got worse. Mads always injured. Thinks he's a superstar. I don't think he thinks he's a superstar. I disagree with that. No one really thinks he's a superstar. He's just... I think Roy Keane said he's just not consistent enough. I think that's pretty much it. He's just not... The consistency with Madison's probably not great. And yeah, he's this is two big injuries now. We're going to need to look for somewhere else. Same with Richarlison. Richarlison... I mean, I never rated Richarlison with all due respect, but this just further proves it. Anyways... Thanks for that. Yeah, we got spanked, lad. We got absolutely spanked. Now replace Kane. Yeah, Richarlison. I mean, we've got Solanke. I think people are over hating on Solanke. He's had one season and he's scored over 10 goals. All right, let's give Solanke some time. Obviously, I'm not saying he's going to be replacing Kane, but you know, you need a striker that can just score goals. That's all you need. That's all that matters. Richarlison though, he can't do that. He can't do that, all right? Anyways, I'm going to continue with my player rating. Richarlison, he was awful all game. He just didn't turn up. Whenever he did have the ball, there was nothing sort of being converted with it. He missed a massive chance as well. It was an open header for him, and he just somehow got it wide. Out of 10, I'm going to give him a 4, and that's probably being a bit generous. Mohamed Kudus. Kudus, Kudus was probably the player I saw most on the ball today for Spurs. It's like I'm going to give. Well, yeah, obviously not. But then name world class strikers get 25 goals. Harry Kane is a world class striker, and we were lucky to have him for as long as we did. Honestly, he was banging at least 20 goals every season. You don't really see that much. He's doing it for Bayern now, and there's a reason why he's at Bayern for 100 million. It's because he's a top quality striker. It's going to be hard to replace a player like that for cheap. Very hard, and we got lucky with him because we didn't really have to pay for him. But anyway, Mohamed Kudus at Spurs today. I probably saw him at the ball the most. Okay, Mohamed Kudus. He was pretty decent at dribbling today. He just didn't seem like he could really keep the ball, which was quite frustrating. And I think you can't fault him too much. There was no one, no one in the box for him to pass to. Bayern were defensively pretty on top of everything today. They knew what they wanted. They came to do it, and they did it. Kudus, though, he wasn't too bad. I'm probably going to give him a 6 out of 10 for today. Pat Sarr was all right. I'm trying to think back of any particular moments of him. I can't think of too many. He was just sort of 50-50 on the ball. He was losing them a bit. He did make quite a few good tackles. He played pretty much most of the game. He did have all of his passes were accurate, is what I'm trying to say. 14 out of 14 apparently, 100%. So that's pretty good. 28 touches. He made an accurate long ball that was accurate. Ground duel 1, duels 1, he won all 3. He was fouled 3 times. He wasn't too bad. I think I'm going to give him a 6 out of 10 as well. Brennan Johnson. I was looking at around half time and I was saying he probably needs to come off. There was not much in him today. He looked like he was struggling quite a bit. He played about pretty much most of the game, 64 minutes apparently. All of his passes were accurate passes, 9 out of 9. He just couldn't get that dribbling. He couldn't look like dribbling. He just didn't look fantastic. He didn't look like him last season, to be honest with you. But then he's not really a dribbler. That's the problem. He's not really a winger. He's just sort of a player who can get there in the box and sort of finish it off. That's how we sort of know him. He can finish sometimes as well. But, I mean, I'm going to give Johnson, I'm going to give him a 5. He just wasn't there for today for me. João Paulinho. Justin is magically disappears so much. Yeah, that's probably the perfect way of putting him. It's a good point. Anyways, our debutant. I've said that wrong, haven't I? Our debut player, João Paulinho, played his first game for Spurs today, and it was probably one to forget for him. He was committing quite a couple of fouls early on. He gave away a penalty to Bayern Munich, which they didn't score, but at the end of the day, it clearly didn't matter. Looking at the scoreline, but he just didn't. He did not have a good game, João Paulinho. He didn't have a good game. I'm getting a bit of Adrian Paulinho vibes from that. And then Kane was like, "Don't worry, it's all right. I'll miss for you." He tried 3 long balls. None of them were accurate. None of them made it. Only won 1 out of 3 ground duels. He was fouled once and gave away a foul. I mean, he only played till half time, and I was quite thankful that he did. Rodrigo Bentancur, the next one to be read, he played most of the game. Bentancur was okay. He was sort of playing a bit more in a sort of, I think, a defensive central midfield. Not good enough. Again, I could say this with all the Spurs players today. Just not good enough. It's just too frustrating to watch. No one really had a particularly good game, apart from Kudus, who I've mentioned already. He's probably the only one who sort of stuck his head out a little bit. And I only gave him a rating of what I gave him. I think it was about 6. It just wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough at all. Rodrigo Bentancur, yeah, just not good enough for me today. He's another one of them. I'm gonna give him a 4 out of 10. Just terrible. Jed Spence. Jed Spence. I know there was an error on him. He got tackled leading to one of their goals. He was okay. I mean, I think one thing that was frustrating for me is seeing a massive gap between him and Coman. And as we know, it ended up backfiring at some point. I kept saying you've got to close that down because it's going to happen. It's going to be a goal, and it did. It did happen because Coman got through and he just fired it into the top left corner, and it was another goal for them. I could see it happening all day long, and it did happen. Spence, he was okay, but he stood there. Everyone struggled. Honestly, I'm going to give him a 4. Van de Ven, bit unsure about Van de Ven. Van de Ven, he had some good moments this game, defensive wise. He also had some stinkers. He's completed the most passes of anyone in the Spurs squad today, which was 57. He created a chance in the game. 3 passes into the final third. He had an accurate cross, 2 out of 5 accurate long balls, tackles 1, only really 1, 6 clearances, 3 headed clearances, 2 recoveries. Not too bad, just definitely not a day to remember. I'm going to give Van de Ven 5.5 out of 10. Moving on to Christian Romero, who played the full game. Most of his passes were given as accurate. He had 1 block, 5 clearances, 2 headed clearances, 2 interceptions, 1 recovery, but he was dribbled past once. Romero, it was a bit harsh about his whole yellow card situation. He definitely made himself known in moments. He was probably a little bit lucky not to get sent off at the end of the day. It's a bit like Van de Ven here. He made himself known. He didn't have a great game. It's not one to remember, but he didn't have necessarily a bad game. Can't blame him for too much. It was just so much going on in the box that was just a massive mess. So I think today I'm also going to give Romero a 5.5 out of 10. It's frustrating, guys. It's frustrating to do. It's depressing to do. Pedro Porro. Good stream, mate. Thank you so much, Jermaine. Appreciate it. C-Dad, as everyone knows him. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Doing something I don't usually do, and it's doing the sort of match thoughts, post-match thoughts, and play rates. Yeah, shame about it. It is a big shame. We got absolutely spanked. Absolutely spanked. Pedro Porro wasn't too bad today. You know, wasn't too bad. He was defensive wise, he was okay. He did get dribbled past him, I think. It was like once or twice. It wasn't too bad, but you know, he had 2 blocks. He won 75% of his tackles, so 3 out of 4. It's not too bad. 2 blocks, 4 clearances, 1 recovery. Yes, he was dribbled past once. He won 6 out of 7 ground duels. 1 aerial duels. 1 he didn't win any. He was fouled twice. 9 passes into the final third, which is bloody ridiculous for a right back. 4 out of 6 accurate crosses and 7. Sorry, and then 4 out of 7 accurate long balls. Yeah, it's another one. Ironically, I feel like our attack probably had a worse game than our defense, but I'm gonna give Pedro Porro also 5.5 out of 10. Vicario, oh, he's had a bad one. Vicario made 4 saves, but he also conceded 4. I can't really blame him for today with all the goals coming in. I think it's just been absolutely chaotic in the whole entire squad leading up to those goals. Some of them were quite poor and just not fantastic. But I'm going to give Vicario, I'm going to have to give him a 4. I'm just going to have to, really, aren't I? We brought on quite a few players. I'm not going to rate Gray and Basuma as they only came on for under 10 minutes to go. So I'm going to give them a miss. I'm going to give ratings to the players who joined a bit earlier. Not too late. Second that, at Drumhead. Just streamed and enjoyed it. Thank you so much, Tia. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much for joining in today. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's always nice to have you here. Hopefully next time I do the stream, we'll get a win. That PSG Super Cup final. Come on. I'm laughing, but I'm also crying inside because it's gonna take a bloody miracle for that to happen. Just know if we score, I will be screaming. And then, Dean, maybe my shirt will come off, so you can join in that stream, alright? Maybe my shirt will come off on that one, alright? Thank you so much, Josh. Good stream again, doing good work, mate. Thank you so much, mate. I really appreciate it. It's good to have you back here again. Hopefully next time we'll have a bit more of a positive result. But I really appreciate your support. Thank you all so much. Really, really appreciate it. I'll release a couple of videos tonight, basically talking what I've just done now about my post-match thoughts and player ratings. So, I mean, if you're watching this, you probably won't need to watch it. But, yeah. I might even give I think maybe for the PSG game, I might give a pre-match sort of thoughts and my predicted lineup. That might be what I do. It's only a few days now, so yeah, looking forward to that. Anyways, continuing on, it's only taken about 2 more minutes. So Lucas Bergvall came on for the second half. It seemed like he was playing more of a cam role. It didn't fit him for me today, not at all. Absolutely not. He's a centre mid. He's not a cam. I know he's only young. He just didn't look too strong in there. I know he was only playing half of it, and this is pre-season, but for me, that's just not going to work out. I'm going to have to give Bergvall a 5 out of 10. Continue on for Ben Davies, who came on a little bit later. He came on the 64th minute. 13 out of 15 accurate passes. He was a little bit frustration. There was a little bit of frustration coming out of him today from me. Even though he came on a little bit later, I noticed him quite a lot on the ball, which is a good thing. I do want to see Davies maybe making a bit more of a push this season. You know, it's his last season at the club. Try and give it all. Give it your all. Not saying he hasn't. He's been at the club for over 10 years, but, you know. I'm going to have to give Davies, I'm going to go a 5 out of 10 as well. Wilson Odobert came on the same time Ben Davies did. He really struggled coming on. All of his passes were accurate, and all 9 of them. But he was pocketed. He was pocketed when he came on. He just had no chance. Absolutely no chance. I was hoping that with Johnson coming off and him coming on, there'd be a bit of a change, but it didn't. And we were just outclassed today. We just were purely outclassed. Wilson Odobert just didn't come on with a great performance. I can't blame him too much. Just wasn't good enough. I'm going to have to give him a 4.5 out of 10. Sheerly for the fact that it wasn't only just coming on bad for a bad performance, but it was really bad. It was really bad from Odobert, bless him. And finally, Matthias Tell coming on, the former Bayern Munich player, came on, one of the latest players to come in. I think it was the 71st minute. All of his passes were accurate. He actually managed to have a shot. Can you believe it? He had a shot for us. He had one accurate long ball. He was dispossessed once. He didn't win any tackles. He only won one of his ground duels. But, you know, with only 20 minutes to go, you can't blame him too much. He was probably one of the best players to have come on the pitch, to be honest, and there was only 20 minutes to go. I'm going to give Tell a 5.5 out of 10. As I said, I'm not going to rate any of the others that were Basuma and Gray. I think they were okay when they came on, but it just, you know, it's about 7 minutes to go. Can't do much. But anyways, I think I'm going to wrap it up there for today. I'm going to shut all this down. I'm going to prep for the next stream and then make the video that will be coming out tonight. I'd like to thank you all so much for watching today's stream. It was really good to have you all here. Thank you so much for the support, all the likes, subs. Absolutely great to have you all here today. I'll be back again, whether it's some transfer news, I highly doubt it, in the next few days. We'll see, or a video. I'll make a video by then if something does come out. But the next stream I should be doing will be the Super Cup final. I'm looking forward to it. I'm also bricking it a little bit. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you, Josh. See you later, mate. Take care, man. You will have a good one. This is DillonCOYS. Come on, you Spurs. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.